When there's trouble, you know who to call. That's right, the Teen Titans. So today, we're drawing Beast Boy. As always, you're going to need a pencil, paper, and black line marker. And then today for colors, we're going to be using black, purple, dark green, light green, and gray. Alright, Titans go!
Hello and happy Thursday. Today we're drawing Beast Boy from Teen Titans Go. Beast Boy is going to be in the middle of our paper. We're going to start at the top with his head, working our way down, creating his whole body. First thing we're going to do with Beast Boy today is create a rectangular shape in order to make his head. We're going to do that by creating a straight line that goes across. And then we're going to bring down two slightly curved lines. These will make the sides of our head. When we get to the bottom, we're going to start getting a little bit round. And then we're just going to bring our two sides together. About right in the middle of this area, we're going to create two circle shapes. These are going to be our eyes. And we're going to make sure that we put some room in between them. Maybe about one eye space worth right in between. So they're not going to be too close together. Once we have those eyes, above them we're going to create some eyebrows. I'm going to start on the inside of both eyes, making a line. And I'm going to make a line over the top of my eye. I'm going to make a parallel line to that and kind of fill them in. Inside of our eyes, we're going to make kind of like a Pac-Man shape. We're going to go create kind of a half circle and then pull a triangle out of it, kind of like Pac-Man's mouth. So we're going to circle around like we're going to make a full circle. Instead of closing it, we're going to take a chunk out like a triangle. After you do that, you can shade these in so that your mind's eye can kind of see what they're going to look like when they're darker. Shade your eyebrows in too. Those are going to be black after we ink. In between our eyes, we're going to make two angled lines for nostrils, giving us a nose. And then slightly under our eyes, we're going to make our mouth. Our mouth is just going to be a line going across from one eye to the other. And we're going to put one tooth by making a triangle. Now that we have most of our facial features done, we're going to create our ears. Our right ear is going to be underlapped. So we're going to start under our eyebrow. We're going to come out at an angle. We're going to make that into a point. Come down. Wrap a curve right back into our head. While this ear is on the side of our head, kind of underlapped, our other ear is going to start by the side of our eye, kind of above or on our cheek. And then we're going to come out at an angle, same height as our other ear. And then we're going to come down. Almost looks like a shark fin. When we get to the bottom, same as the bottom of this ear, we're just going to round it. Now this ear is going to feel bigger because it's in front of the head, where our other ear was behind the head. We're actually going to erase right here and make this all one big piece. Next, we're going to worry about our hair. For our hair, we're going to come up from the top middle of our ear, making a straight line. Over here in our corner, there's going to be some hair sprouting up. So we're going to make 1, 2, 3 little triangles. We're going to come across, slightly coming up a little bit. And we're coming up so that when we curve hair up here, it shouldn't hit our ear. We should have curved up so we're kind of above our ear. But once we're above that ear there, we're going to curve out. And we're going to make 3 triangle shapes. 1, 2, 3. Or zigzag line if you want to call them. But those are going to come off the side of our head. And as we come back in, we're going to come down and make 1 more in the middle of our forehead. So now we have all of our hair. I'm going to make a detail line, my ear here, and a slight one on this side. So now that Beast Boy's head is done, let's create his body. First, we're going to start by going from the middle of one eye to the other here to create a neck. So we're going to come down and make a rectangle shape about as long from one eye middle to the other. Below that, we're going to come down and then we're going to be slightly angled, but we're not going to go any farther than our neck there. And we're going to keep going about the same amount of space as our head. However big we make our head, that's about how big our body's going to be. When we get to the bottom, we're going to curve slightly. A little bit above that, we're going to come up and make a circle. This will be Beast Boy's belt. On each side of that, we're going to make some square shapes for compartments. We'll actually split those from 2 compartments to 4 compartments. Up at the top of our shoulders here, I'm going to come down and out. I'm going to leave some space and come down and out again, past that lower body to make an arm. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Come out, past the lower body, and then we'll cut across there. Beast Boy's got some cool gloves, so we're going to make some rectangle shapes and then circles for our hands. Under our body here, we're going to angle down and out to create some legs. And when we get down to the bottom, we'll make sure that we're going kind of even across there. We're going to make a curved line. It's a little bit wider than our actual leg line. Then we're going to angle in, kind of like we're making the top of or tongues of some shoes. I'm going to make a curved line on my left foot here, and then put a bottom to it. And then on my right foot, we're going to make an oval kind of out to the side, turn that foot to the side a little bit. For our final details, on our foot here, we're going to put a line across that will later color in black. We're going to put the same kind of thing as a rectangle here that will color in black. We're going to make a line, 2 lines across here, and 2 lines going down here to help break up where our colors are. And we're going to give Beast Boy some fingers last but not least. Usually we make little ovals, but today we're going to be a little bit more square with our finger shapes. So I'm going to make kind of rectangles coming down. It's a nice rectangle thumb. I'm going to make rectangles coming down. It's a nice rectangle thumb. Then I'm just going to do my lines. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, our Beast Boy is done being drawn. It's time to ink and color. Here we go. Alright guys, we're all set. Now, I know you guys are going to make an awesome background, but for me, I'm all done, so I'm going to sign my paper. You guys did great work today. I'm so proud of you.
Alright guys, we're all done for today. I hope you had a great time drawing Beast Boy with me, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow for Fan Friday. Until then, have an amazing day, and be kind and creative. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.